It's really starting again. It's a mess. No access, totally crowded. Just set up limited in the test actually things. And probably know what yeah, that's all I can do. Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, this year's IAA Mobility impressively demonstrates that the desire for individual mobility has never been stronger. And today, more than ever, global success depends on the ability to master new technologies and to anticipate what customers around the world want. It also takes courage to make bold leaps, a pioneering spirit to explore new paths, confidence in your own abilities and resilience to stay the course even if in the face of headwinds. And on top, it requires a team of nearly 160,000 employees who are passionate about shaping the future of mobility. Then, evolution becomes revolution. Vision becomes reality. You will remember that back in 2021, I promised we would lead BMW into a new era with the Neue Klasse. Today we stand here and we deliver on that very promise. Early this decade, we recognized an opportunity. a chance to set new benchmarks across all relevant technologies in the car. It was an opportunity that only comes once in a lifetime, the perfect BMW moment. The Neue Klasse is much more than just a new vehicle. It marks a completely new model generation, a massive leap that redefines the entire brand. And the new BMW iX3 will be followed by more than 40 new or updated models from BMW by 2027. And each will have the Neue Klasse genes, regardless of the drivetrain. More than any other project, the Neue Klasse represents the innovative spirit of all of our associates across all our brands. And on behalf of the entire company, it is my great honor to unveil the new BMW iX3. Ladies and gentlemen, I've been with the BMW Group for 34 years, and I've witnessed many world premieres and bold technological innovations. But a vehicle like this, it's something you experience only once. And all of us at the BMW Group have been working tirelessly toward this very moment. With the Neue Klasse, we've created an unprecedented interplay of multiple groundbreaking technologies. And now we are taking sheer driving pleasure to a whole new level. In short, the Neue Klasse is more BMW than ever. And the next highlight is already waiting in the wings. Early next year, we will unveil the second model of the Neue Klasse, a sporty sedan at the very core of the brand, the new all-electric BMW i3. Ladies and gentlemen, from the drivetrain to battery technology and driving dynamics, from the operating system to the digital user experience, we've elevated every single aspect to the next level for the Neue Klasse. And with this new design language, we've even skipped a whole generation. And there's no better to explain how our customers will experience this with all their senses than Adrian van Hooydonk.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, the big moment has finally come. As Oliver mentioned, with the Neue Klasse, we are taking very big steps in technology. And these bigger steps in technology can only become meaningful hand in hand with big steps in design. The BMW iX3 has a much bigger range, helped by a very clean shape with excellent aerodynamics. In the interior, you will find a new display concept that allowed us to clean up the dashboard and completely redefine the driving experience. But let's look at the exterior design first. We have typical solid BMW SAV proportions with a lot of presence and emphasis on all four wheels. The surfaces are very clean, with only a few precise lines. The front end shows a new interpretation of the BMW typical front end face, in which we replace chrome with light. And vertically oriented kidneys match the more upright overall appearance of our SUV. And this new light signature is part of the daytime running light, and it will make the new BMW iX3 very recognizable by day and by night. Overall, the car has a very solid stance and strong shoulders. And in the rear, again, a new light signature that emphasizes the width of the car. Now, in the interior, you will find that the driving experience is and will remain our focus, putting the driver at ease and in control. The key element to this is our all-new BMW panoramic vision display, which projects in the bottom of the windscreen and builds upon our years of experience with head-up displays. This new display, however, is visible for all passengers on board and will allow you to quickly check the information you want and need while keeping your hands on the wheel and your focus on the road ahead. Together with our free-cut central display and iconic steering wheel, these elements are the cornerstones of our new panoramic iDrive system, a whole new driving experience that you will find in all our future BMW models from now on. This new user experience already starts when you approach the car and continues as you get in and set the car up to your personal preferences. With My Modes, you can do that very easily and select a perfectly curated driving experience, from screen content or colors to light and sound, and even the driving characteristics. So, our new operating system X focuses on the best driving experience, but will allow you a much higher level of personalization, making your BMW truly yours. Overall, the digital aspects of our cars will make them more intelligent and easier to use. And at the same time, this has allowed us to design much cleaner and warmer interiors, creating very personal living environments on four wheels. The interior trim that you see here, digital white, is spacious and modern. So, starting with the BMW iX3, we are introducing a new form language that will lead to a new look and feel for the entire BMW brand. Our designs will be very clean and at the same time very strong in character. But above all, these new BMWs will be more BMW than ever before. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Adrian. Ladies and gentlemen, let's now move on to Mini, which celebrated its very own game-changing moment already last year with the introduction of a completely new product range. The new Mini family, covering the most desirable and broad product portfolio in the brand's history, now features 4 very distinct models: Convertible, Coupe, Aceman, and the Countryman. And regarding the drivetrain, Mini customers of course have the choice between an all-electric or a highly efficient combustion engine. Clever use of space, wheels at the corner, go-kart feeling, combined with true Britishness and maximum individuality. That's how Mini became the world's most successful premium small car brand. Driving a Mini has always been a confident personal statement. In this way, Mini has inspired numerous celebrities and designers throughout its 66 years long history. And today, we're writing the next exciting chapter in this tradition, partnering with a brand that stands for customization and thinking out of the box like few others. I'm talking about Deus Ex Machina. The outcome of this inspiring and exceptional partnership are two stunning John Cooper Works models. Fraternal twins with very different styles, yet united by a shared enthusiasm. And I brought one of them with me today. So let's have a look. Ladies and gentlemen, the SCAC, a distinctive and contemporary reinterpretation of Mini's racing history. Pure, bold, innovative. This artwork on 4 wheels is based on the Mini John Cooper Works Electric. Inspired by the world of surfing, it offers pure electric freedom to enjoy the mini go-kart feeling on coastal roads. His twin, the Machina, is forged on the racetrack. Lean, fast, and powered by a combustion engine, it embodies raw racing technology and authentic functionality. And together they stand for individual lifestyle and maximum driving excitement, regardless of the respective drivetrain. Similar to what our customers can experience with the new Mini family, which is winning over new and old customers worldwide. And that's especially true for our fully electric models. Today, already 1 in 3 Minis has an electric car, and the trend continues to rise. Ladies and gentlemen, collaborations like the one with Deus Ex Machina are just one example for unique customization, the way only Mini can do. And now, ladies and gentlemen, to something completely different.
Something new is coming. A car like no other. A bike like no other. A beach buggy like no other. No. Gear off. Game on. Turn it into whatever. It is a master of self-balancing, standing on its own feet. Vision CE, coming soon. Or later. Maybe.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's a great pleasure for me to present the BMW Motorrad Vision CE. It offers the most spectacular insight into our vision of future urban e-mobility that we have ever developed. For me, the Vision CE is a clear proof to our ambition to shape the future of emission-free mobility with courage and a pioneering spirit. Highly innovative single-track urban mobility has been strongly anchored in the history of BMW Motorrad for decades. We revolutionized urban mobility already 25 years ago with the unique BMW C1. In 2014, we were the first manufacturer to combine outstanding design with an e-drive in the BMW C Evolution. And in 2022, we launched the CE04, a design and technology masterpiece of emission-free mobility, which remains the global market leader in its segment to this day. At BMW Motorrad, the development of single-track e-mobility clearly stands for visionary concepts, innovation leadership, and groundbreaking design. With the Vision CE special self-balancing system, we are looking into the future and setting again new standards. Urban riding fun on two wheels without having to wear a helmet or motorcycle clothing, thanks to its unique structural bracket design. The Vision CE, one like no other, exciting and inspiring, just like BMW Motorrad.
Ladies and gentlemen, at the BMW Group, we are constantly reshaping mobility, just as we have for the nearly last 110 years. Our customers' individual needs, wishes, and yes, their dreams are always at the heart of all of our brands. All of our customers benefit from our innovative approaches and the latest technologies. And at the same time, we are steering the company on a long-term path that is in line with the Paris Agreement. This is the spirit that drives us at the BMW Group. Thank you all.